Hey guys, what's up? Another video. I'm going to play a 5-minute game on chess.com. So I'm playing Everlasting Source, 1963 rating. So, okay, e4, e5. We're going to go with another Scotch. So let's see what line he plays, bishop c5 or knight f6. Okay, he goes with the knight f6 line. So we're going to take and play e5. That's the normal way. He's supposed to play... Interesting. He doesn't play queen e7. So I know that this move is supposed to be worse somehow. There should be some... Let's go bishop d3 with a tempo. Does he want to go d5 here? Knight c5. Okay. That makes some sense. That makes some sense. I'm thinking why this is very rarely played. For what could be wrong with this? So probably bishop c4 here. Or should I just leave that bishop and castle? You know what? I don't want to give up this bishop. Let's go bishop c4. See what he does. So if he makes him... Okay, bishop e7. I'm just going to castle. I expect him to castle also. And then let's just continue developing now. Quick and confidently. Knight c3. Okay, d5 and passant is the only move that makes sense here. And okay. And yeah, I think black is fine here, but it's just a normal playable position. I'm going to continue developing bishop f4. I expect him to play d5, in which case I'm going to drop back bishop e2. So I believe I misplayed this a little bit, but I think white is fine here. Black has these potentially weak pawns, especially the pawn on c6, which later I'm going to try to put pressure on. It's not immediately clear to me how yet. I'm going to start with this move, bishop f3. So later on, this bishop might do some damage on this diagonal. For example, if he ever plays d4. Okay, bishop f6 makes a lot of sense. For now, let's start with rook e1, just a useful move, putting the rook on the open file. Next move, I'm probably just going to play something like queen d2. And then I want to play rook a to d1. I just want to get everything centralized. Yeah. Okay. Rook a to d1. Now, once I have everything centralized, I'm going to see. I'm going to look for some active plans. So bishop g6. Now, the question is, how exactly do we proceed here? One interesting move that comes to mind is b4. So I'm attacking the knight, and then when the knight moves, I'm going to consider b5 to break up his chart. You know what? I'm gonna do that because I don't really see at this moment a better alternative. So he goes knight e6, makes sense. And I'm going to play bishop e5. I want to trade these dark squared bishops because his bishop, I feel, is more useful than my bishop in this position. So I think that benefits me if he trades. Okay, he trades. And now, next move, I want to play b5. That's my idea. So he plays queen d6. That makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. Actually, it's a bit annoying. I kind of missed this move because he's also attacking my b4 pawn. Yeah. And I'm not sure if I could actually defend both things at once. I don't think so. So I might be in a little bit of trouble here. How do I handle this? Yeah, I don't see anything better than to drop back. So I'm just going to have to accept the loss of a pawn. And we're going to fight from there. We're going to find a way to fight. So obviously I'm much worse now. There's no real compensation for this pawn. Let's just try rook b1. Let's try to get the open file. Maybe potentially go rook b7. We need to stir something up here. So where is his queen going to go? I expect his queen to just go back to d6. In which case, I'm not sure what to do. His position is actually very, very solid. It's I don't know. I guess I'm going to play rook b7, but it's really not much. The rook looks active, but it's not doing that much on its own there. So, maybe h4 with the idea h5. So he goes queen h4. Also makes some sense. Let's go g3. So it's kind of like a useful move potential luft for my king, and it's with a tempo. Let's see where his queen goes. So he goes to f6 and he's attacking my bishop. Let's drop back. Bishop g2. So queen f5. Wow, he's playing very quick and confident this game. I gotta give him that. He's attacking my c2 pawn right now, which is, again, not easy to deal with. It is not easy to deal with. I almost have to play this move, rook e2. I don't see a better way to deal with it. Now, okay, h6. And he's playing very well. Very, very well. I really not let's go rook b7 again. I don't think it's much, but we got to do something. Now I'm down to minute 27, so I also have to play fast. So he goes, yeah. So it looks like he's benefiting from this more than me, because he's getting control over the b file. And I don't see what I could do about it. Wow, ugly position. I'm gonna at least try something like this. Even though my rook is very shaky in this position, we have to do something. We have to try to get something going. It's very hard to do. Yeah. Wow, he's playing well. He is playing well. I gotta give him that. I gotta give him credit where it's due. So yeah, it looks like my rook is pretty much trapped here. So rook takes c6, pawn takes, and there's nothing. I mean, I gotta do it. There's no choice. And then maybe I try for something like rook e3. Okay, yeah, that's a good move again. How do you play against somebody that's making nothing but good moves? That's the question. Let's just try to centralize the queen. We're dead lost here, obviously. So I guess, I don't know, queen takes c2 is even playable here. There's probably many ways to win for black. Yeah, he does queen takes c2. Again, he's playing pretty much perfectly. So now maybe queen c1 here. Then bishop f1. But yeah, this works too. So take. Then in the end he's gonna go bishop. Wait, he doesn't have bishop d3. Then queen takes d3. Maybe he blundered here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He blundered. He forgot that if he takes, I'm not pinned anymore. Now I have 20 seconds. I need to play very fast. Now I'm completely winning. He messed this up. We just gotta play fast. Okay, so he does this. Let's go to the 7. Let's pre-move this. Okay. Here. Okay. Pre-move this here, and now we have this 3-on-2. I'm gonna offer him a draw. I have 13 seconds. He's probably not gonna take it. He's gonna. I blundered. Pre-move. Wow. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but we somehow we got back into this game, but then yeah, it was just not enough time. Even though I was completely winning in the end, there was only 13 seconds. I couldn't do much. So he played very well for most of the game. Then he blundered in the end. I think he was playing for time. I think all in all, it was quite an interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.